Oh, you're now tuning back into the most uncensored and unapologetic podcast on planet Earth, the Han Rothstein Show, hosted by yours truly, me, Han Rothstein. And as you can see, it's Wednesday. I'm fired up. I'm ready to talk about the world of sports because your man Floyd Money Mayweather has some choice words when it comes to his critics and when it came to LeBron James as far as him being voted as the athlete of the decade. And if you haven't heard what Floyd Money Mayweather had to say in regards to this, well, I'm going to play a clip when he went on the Drink Champs podcast this past weekend. So once again, this is Floyd Mayweather Jr. DJ, play that shit.
Michael Jordan did, but they would still compare Kobe. They would still compare LeBron.
I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's a team sport. But we talking about, and you got to realize this.
Yeah.
I don't take nothing away from nobody. Like I love LeBron James. But when we talking about athlete of the decade, that's me.
Right.
And but that's me hands down.
No, I respect that.
Because how can I dominate? I dominated from, and I'm still active basically.
Right.
So we talking about from 1996 to 2020. You know what I'm saying? And I never received athlete of the decade at the top in Forbes, and I'm my own boss.
I never received rap of the decade neither.
No.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
No Gatorade behind me, no Sprite behind me.
Damn. Oh, wow.
No Nike behind me.
Nike be like that.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize these are billion-dollar companies.
Wow.
And we like to call it placement. So if they paying, you get what you want if you're paying enough.
All right.
But we going off just honestly, I'm the athlete of the decade.
No, that's
of the last 2 decades, actually.
Yeah, I respect that.
And guess what? And then I'm gonna take my hat off to LeBron James.
Right.
He's a dog.
Right. But so you say you don't got a Sprite deal? You never had?
I don't need a Sprite deal.
But you used to rock Nikes at one point.
I wear everything.
Oh, but that's not like an endorsement deal.
No. You see me wear Reeboks.
Yes. Okay.
You see me training Reeboks.
Okay.
And of course, if I put on anything, I'm gonna get a check. Whatever I wear, I'm gonna get a check. Period. Cause that's just me. You know, like I said before, it's all about working smarter, not harder. I'm gonna get a check regardless.
And once again, that was the TBE and Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. talking about, his issues with the voters or the writers not voting him as the athlete of the decade over LeBron, Ramon, James. Now, let me just say this. He makes a very compelling argument when he brings up the fact that he doesn't have placements and advertisers and sponsors to help him get to where he got to as far as, making the amount of money that he has made in his illustrious boxing career. But having said all of that, I'm not going to give you a pass for that, Floyd, because this is the reason why. You have a lot of out of the ring boxing issues. As far as domestic violence and stuff like that, I don't have to get into all of that. But there is a reason why certain sponsors like McDonald's or Sprite or Nike are not going to back you because of your out-of-the-ring behavior and activity and accusations that have been brought upon you. And then number 2, another reason why I would not give you the athlete of the decade over LeBron James, or hell, even a Tom Brady, is because these dudes are on a year-round grind. I mean, how many times has Floyd Money Mayweather retired within his career or took months or years off and then came back and fought a tune-up fight and, shit like that? So, I mean, come on, man. Come on. You said that you're not taking anything away from LeBron, but you are. And this is one of my biggest things with Floyd Money Mayweather. And mind you, I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan inside of the ring. But outside of the ring, I feel like the guy is so self-centered. He wants all of the spotlight. He is a in-the-closet hater because he talks about, black people embracing him or hating on him. But, then he'll turn around and do the same shit to somebody that's within his own stable, like a Deontay Wilder, for example, who is about to go up against Tyson Fury. And I got the video coming for you all this weekend on my predictions and the breakdown of that fight. I cannot wait for that shit. But sticking to the topic, Deontay Wilder is a prime example of how Floyd Money Mayweather does not support his own. But he wants to get on to us and other black people around America, around this world, and talk about the fact that how we hate on him and we don't support him because he's flashy and he's this and he's that and he's outspoken. But hell, look at Deontay Wilder. I mean, every single chance Floyd Mayweather has, he is dissing this dude. You know, I knew it during the fight whenever they interviewed Floyd between Deontay Wilder and a Tyson Fury. I knew that Floyd was going to say the man was losing. I just knew it because Floyd does not want anybody to be better than him. Okay? Do you guys understand that? Floyd wants all of the fucking shine. It doesn't matter how much money he makes. It doesn't matter how many women he has. It doesn't matter about the Birkin bags and the private jets and the Bentleys and the Bugattis and the GTs. You know, the Porsche trucks. None of that matters because enough is never enough when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. And he's doing the same thing when it comes to LeBron. Because this man has went to 8 straight NBA finals in that decade. And oh, by the way, he has been world-renowned, regarded as the best player in the NBA within that time period. LeBron James is the most popular athlete in America. Period. End of discussion. Nobody moves the needle like a LeBron, Ramon James. Not even you, Floyd. So kill me or spare me with this bullshit about, oh, I should have been the athlete of the decade. Maybe one of those decades, but not this decade. Because you came back, you fought an exhibition match in which you made a hell of a lot of money. Nobody is talking about money. Money isn't the only factor that comes into play when you're talking about athlete of the decade. And I understand that you're undefeated. You're 50-0. We're really 49-0 because I'm not counting the Conor McGregor, fight as a fucking W. Because, hell, you even went on to say on Drink Champs that you dragged the fight along. You didn't even train for the fight. So that just goes to show that fight was a fucking joke from a boxing perspective. Because anybody with common sense know that Conor McGregor with those flimsy-ass jabs and punches and shit was not going to beat the greatest defensive fighter of all time in the sport of boxing. It's just not going to happen. And I want to know if you did think or thought that was going to happen. Please drop a comment below. I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. I want to know the fools who really thought that Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. was going to lose to Conor McGregor. Please drop a comment below. I'll wait. I got time. So you even said that you drugged the fight alone and you had to make it entertaining just in case you wanted to make it a Mayweather versus McGregor part 2. So you already told us what your intentions are moving forward. You are not going to fight any more boxers. You're all about entertainment, and I get it. You have earned the right to do that. But when you're talking about going up against top-notch and elite competition, the way that LeBron James did within this past decade by going up against the Golden State Warriors, who are arguably the greatest team ever assembled with Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and Draymond Green and Klay Thompson and beyond, to come back from down 3-1 against a 73-9 team led by Steph Curry, a unanimous MVP that season, to do what he did in Miami by putting that team on his back and winning 2 out of 4. You mean to tell me that you had more success in this decade and your journey or your route to victory was a lot harder than LeBron James? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'm not standing for it and I'm not going for it. Hell, I can even make a case for cheating ass Tom Brady has had a better decade than you. So I think you deserve to be in the top 10. But as far as being number 1 over LeBron James, oh, no. My God, you're not LeBron James. Because this man will play in the Olympics, come back, go to the finals. Only take a week or 2 off, he's back in the gym. Play another 80 plus games, 100 games, back in the finals. With little to no help. against 3 or 4 All-Stars, averaging triple doubles and shit, playing elite lockdown defense, facilitating and orchestrating an offense. That's LeBron James. And I know you're great, Floyd, and I know nobody has defeated you. Hell, it's hard to even get a shot on your chin. But my God, you got to stop all this goddamn hating, man. I'm sick and tired of it. And you can be rest assured that he's going to have something negative to say about Deontay Wilder this weekend. Mark it, book it, hold me to that. He doesn't want to see anybody break his records. I don't give a damn what he says about, him being one of the owners of the PBC with Al Heyman, and he gets a check off of these fighters, and he wants to see Javante do great and all these other. There is a reason why he cannot get any elite fighters to sign with him. There's a reason behind that. Have you guys ever thought about that? Go back and just YouTube or Google a Javante Tank Davis press conference. Look and see who's doing all the talking. I understand that Floyd is his promoter, but goddamn, Javante Tank Davis is a grown man who is coming into his own, who is feeling a little bit more comfortable around the camera. Why don't you play the back seat and let this man be a star? So there's a reason why Earl Spence didn't sign with you. There's a reason why Terrence Bud Crawford wouldn't sign with Mayweather Promotions or Deontay Wilder or all these other great young fighters like a Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson. There's a reason behind it. Because they are not going to be able to outduel and outshine a Floyd Mayweather who does not know how to play the background and be a great promoter. Because he's a hell of a promoter. He is. But he gets caught up in his, when I used to. It's not about it's about him right now, Floyd. That is my biggest problem with Floyd Mayweather, y'all. And drop a comment below and let me know if I'm tripping. Because I just feel like the guy is too self-centered, too judgmental, a little bit jealous, a little bit unsure about himself, even though we all know he's the best to ever do it. But enough credit is just never enough. And it's so easy for people on the outside looking in to be turned off by you, man, because you just make it easy by your actions and what you say and how you present yourself. And I've defended this man to no end. I defended him when he went up against a Manny Pacquiao, or even before that, by saying he wasn't scared of him, by saying he was going to clip him, by saying he was going to beat Manny's ass. I did the same thing when he went up against Ricky Hatton or Canelo Alvarez. Or an Oscar De La Hoya, or Zab Jude, like the list goes on and on. I've always been pro-Floyd inside of the ring. But I'm not going to sit up here and ignore the fact that this man is a bona fide hater. He is. He is a hater. Adrian Bronner has been on the record of saying that. There's been a lot of people that have been on board saying that. And he's doing it again by hating on LeBron James. Give that man his credit. Give that man his just due. You said he's a dog. Well, let the dog lie. Because LeBron James has another chance to become athlete of the decade again. Possibly. Maybe. Who's to say how many rings he's going to win with the Lakers? Who knows? Who knows how much longer LeBron James can play at this high level? But anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. If you agree or disagree, it's okay. Drop a comment below. Make sure you hit that like button, that share button, that notification button, so you can be notified each and every time your boy Ham Rothstein drop a banger on YouTube. And those are my thoughts. And just like that, poof, I'm gone. Holla.